Oh my gosh. So, anyway, so basically, I am here. Say good morning to everyone. And I am doing this for people that is overseas that can't sign on specific times. Since I was already up and about to do a actual um, diaper change and a video, I figured let's live stream this, and I will make this that one video where we talk about it. Um, I know I keep talking about it, but a lot of people are kind of confused still with it on what it is that it is that we um, how it works. So let's see. So basically, how it works is now I'm not going to be watching the chat bar in this one. Okay. So I'm not going to be watching the chat bar in this one. I am just going to be um, I'm not going to be watching it as much. I'll try to watch it as much as possible, but I can't quite see that far to the screen. So I am going to be giving her a bath, not a bath, a bottle, and explaining to you guys how it works. So when I go live, normally it will send out an alert and let everybody know that I am live. Good morning, Beth. Um, and when I go live, you guys can only see me. I can't see you, but we can chat via the chat log. So a lot of people are still confused on that. Good morning, Joanna. And so I'm actually doing this live chat for people that's like in Australia and stuff like that. Oh, let me feed her first and then I'll do a diaper change, okay? Um, so, so I am going to talk about how the live stream worked because a lot of people are still confused on it, and I just want to make sure everybody get a good concept of it. And I keep talking about it because it seems like I'm still getting questions on it. Basically, it's me going live for the most part as far as the video part. When you sign on, I don't see you at all. There's no visual on the end of you signing on. It's strictly based off of me. So, um, so yeah, so that's what the live stream is about. Now, some of my live streams in the future I will make public after the fact, but it's mostly a very thank you. Want Me More Babies 2015, Kiki Nick Jacobs. Just signing on. Her eyes are creeping me out. Okay. Yeah, because it's probably because you can't really see them because of the way the lighting is. But anyway, that's fine. Um, so I'm just doing this to talk about the live stream. So, all right, guys. So those that are subscribed to my channel that watch, what goes on in our community and stuff like that, that's what the live stream is about. So I am going to, like I said, get her in a new diaper. It is actually warm. I may actually just put her in a onesie and a bib today and take this off of her. But yeah, that is basically what this live stream is about. Sure. Okay. Um, you said, can you ask me something? Sure. Can you slag me? Can you me name in your video? Can you say me name in your video? I just said your name was Kiki Sent Jacoba, I think. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but yeah. That's, a lot of times I always kind of try to acknowledge people when they sign on to my live chat. So people like the shout outs. So I'm not going to get into any heavy topics or anything because this is very random. Just wanted to see how this would work if I changed her and did my video and morning video live instead of the regular way. So I thought it would be kind of cool. I can't do this on a typical morning because my kids would be, especially on a work morning, because my kids would be in and out and I would be rushing and stuff like that. So, and it might be awkward times when I do my videos. So, yeah. So anyway, Lexi here is Saskia by Bonnie Brown, and she was reborn by Yolanda Boyd Glover from Eternal Hugs Nursery. And she's been with me for about, I think about a month now. So yeah. So like I said, I just wanted to come on and go a little live. Her name is Lexi, and thank you so much. Um, allow me, allow the purchase of Lexi link. She is not for sale, but you can go to Eternal Hugs Nursery on Facebook and find her artist. Um, so anyway, I'm gonna get her into a Sesame Street diaper, and so yeah. So basically, going live is, I mean, it's basically for you guys. It's just like an interactive video where you don't have to sit and wait for me to reply to you. You can ask me questions right then and there on the spot. So it's almost like you're just commenting, but I don't respond through comment. I respond verbally through um, through chat. So that's basically what it's about. Now I'm gonna watch the time on this because I'm not gonna make this very long. Um, thank you. So Lexi would be about 6 months old if she was to be a real baby. Say, you want a passy? Nope. She likes this passy. So she would be about 6 months, in my opinion, if she was a real baby. See, but I'm not a real baby. I'm just a reborn baby. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to put her on a diaper. So I'm going to savor this one. I do save some of my old diapers because they don't really wet or pee or mess up their diapers, so it's easy for me to save them. So, short bottle. And but yeah, so yesterday, like a lot of stuff, like what happens is when I transfer this over to when it goes over to a regular video, what is going to happen is that we're going to lose the actual chat log that's running alongside the video, and people miss like the video. Like the video before, I started playing Party Like a White Girl in the a song in the video, and that was because one of Miss Jackie was talking about she was tanning and how she tans, and she had said that she was a white girl, and so she gets red and not tanned or something like that, I forget. So when she said that, I told her I have a song in my playlist that I danced to, and I played the song. But you guys wouldn't know why I played the song because you don't see the log. There is a way that I could show the log alongside that, and I may do that eventually, but I have to work on that and figure that part out. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do certain things. I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it without showing all my other personal information on my desktop. So when I figure out how to do that, I will start doing that, and that way you'll be able to see the whole chat log when I do share them public. So that is Lexi, and that's all. I just wanted to get her in a onesie, and this would be her hair is like a mess. So this would be her laying on her tummy, and I would need to brush her hair because it is a mess because of her hair is thinner in the back like a normal baby would be, but because she's been laying on it, it's everywhere. I need to trim the back of her hair, but I haven't did it. So I was like, what the heck. So that is the back of her hair. And that was sexy, but I want to turn her this way. I don't usually lay my baby's face down, even for just display or anything. I don't like laying them down like that. So she do not cry, she do not pee, she do not poop or anything. She is basically just a doll, and everything that we add in is extra. So when we add sounds and stuff like that, we add that in to make her cry. So that's basically how it goes. So I could probably add a sound and make her cry. Let's see. Right. So let me see. Right. Or I can make her giggle. So that would be how she would giggle. Um, Good morning, Susan. So I had just signed on for people that was in Australia and other places, just in case they would be able to get on. I did basically just fed her and changed her diaper. I'm going to make this video public. I just thought I would do a live diaper change this morning, and I usually get up around this time because of work or my kids are up getting ready for school or something like this. I'm actually quite a bit early. I just thought about, hey, I would get on early enough just to see, the people from overseas if they're up during this time, and do an actual live changing with her and everything. So let's see, I could probably put her on something while you guys are here. Nanto Love Babies. Hey, how are you? So I'm not being very loud because, of course, Gabby is asleep and I don't want to wake her. And I am just testing this out on getting her dressed live And then I'm going to make this public so everybody can watch this later, and just explaining how it worked. You know, that because a lot of people were still asking me, like, can I see them? And when I go live, can I see them? And I was trying to explain to people that I can't see you guys, only you guys can see me. So I just was trying to explain that part. She was dressed, thank you. She was dressed, so I'm not watching the screen a whole lot, but she was dressed in something warm, and I thought maybe I could actually put her on something like this. Maybe I'll put her on this. Let's see how this works. Serena wore this once, and it was really cute on her. Take this off. So since I'm using a new camera, it allows me to be able to do changing videos and everything too. So I really like that. This is a very different type of outfit. So live streaming has become like one of my favorite things, as you guys can see. But I'm trying to see all the different ways that I could actually use it that would, you know, other than just like chats, if I can do live changing videos, live feeding videos, stuff like that. So you guys could be right there. You know how we normally be like, do you like this one or do you like that one? Well, if I do that live, you guys could actually literally really tell me, like, and I could change it right then and there, and so on and so forth. So I do love the live stream capabilities. I still need to learn a lot of stuff about it, but for the most part, I really like it. So this actually goes through. It's got a hoop through the back. I bought this outfit from eBay, and it was like one of those outfits come from China, so I didn't know what I was really getting. And the back part works kind of different, to say the least. But it's really, it's really cute. Cute little romper. So there we have it. There we go. So see, it's evening time for people in Australia, but here it is it is 5:35 in the morning actually here. Thank you. Yeah, because a lot of people are still confused, so I realized that maybe either I didn't explain it good or they missed it in the videos where I did try to explain it. And so I've just been trying to figure out ways to actually get people to understand exactly how it works. So I figured, okay, I'll go live, and then sometime what happens is you guys will see a video that where I went live, and then I make it public later. I'm no longer live, so I can't see instantly where you comment or anything. Hang on. So I'm trying to get the lighting right. So I can't see exactly when you guys comment and stuff like that when it's a regular video until I read it and get my notifications and that type stuff. But a lot of people um, think I'm live because it says live stream, but it's just saying that it was because when I did go live. So, trying to get the light right. This light is really weird, and it's like, for 1 minute, it makes her look pale. 1 minute it makes her look blue. But anyway, so I don't have time for that anyway. So I've been live here for about 21 minutes. I am going to, it's 2:30 a.m. in California, and it's 11:33, and it's 7:36 p.m. in Australia. See, that's pretty cool. Like, see, it's all different times. So somebody's up extremely early in the morning, and then, you know, so it's like good for some, not for others. It's just, you know, I'm never going to be able to get the time right for everybody, but every now and then when I find it where I can come on at different times, I will. I know some people are like, do you ever sleep? But I do have a bit of, suffer with a bit of where I don't sleep completely through the night. I'm sure that will change as I get back to work. I still haven't had my Sasuke kit reborn yet. I took a long time waiting on mine, getting mine done, to be honest. I really did. I took a very long time waiting on that because I wasn't sure about the arms, and so I took my time with that. So now it looks like she's in the dark, but the face and the legs on the kit is still so worth it. The arms are well sculpted on the kit. It just, to me, they could have been a little bit bigger, but that's just my opinion. But I still love all the Sasuke. So, I'm sorry, I'm just playing with the light. But I shouldn't really worry about that because this is not that big of a deal. I know, and they look so cute. She has such fat little, look at this, little fat rolls, and when you turn them over, the little dimples, it's just priceless. So I really, really love it. I love her little chunky legs. Pull her diaper up, actually. Yeah, so anyway, guys, that is all for now. Like I said, I wanted to do the live video for people that may be up, but actually I really wanted to go live for the live diaper change. So that's pretty much how it works, to get to see people from all over the place sign on. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's her pillow. I was wondering, she had a pillow up under there. So yeah, so she has to be. And she has a binky. I need to make her more binkies. I bought the stuff to make her new binkies with, and I just didn't do it yet, but I'm gonna do it. So, yep, I'm gonna do it. I bought some hand mitts and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be better prepared. Do you need some socks on? Probably. Let's see if I got some ruffle socks here. the ruffle socks that I do have on hand doesn't really match what she's wearing. So I probably will have to put on her socks after the fact. Yeah, probably have to put on the socks after the fact. Okay. Well, all right. I know, I hate that 3 in a row for you. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I am going to end this because I'm actually going to go back to bed and lay back down. I just, like I said, I wanted to pop in and do this because I thought it would be kind of cool to reach some of you guys. So, yeah, so see you guys later, and thanks for watching. What do I do now?